The booking mistake that took us to Póvoa de Varzim, Portugal's hidden gem. Sometimes, a travel mistake can lead you somewhere you never planned to visit, and sometimes, that unexpected place becomes one of the most memorable parts of your journey. Hello and welcome to Sprinkle Stories and Travels, where memories, life lessons and journeys come alive. Our story began when my family and I planned a holiday in Porto, Portugal. We wanted to stay in Matosinhos because it was convenient for an event we needed to attend during the first 3 days of our holiday. As first-time visitors to Portugal, we searched online for suitable family accommodation. During our search, a property appeared. The information suggested that it was very close to the area where we wanted to stay. We did not know Portugal well, so we trusted the description and completed the booking. It looked like a comfortable place, and we were pleased that our holiday arrangements were finally coming together. However, after the booking had been confirmed, we discovered something unexpected. The accommodation was not in Porto. It was in a city called Póvoa de Varzim, more than an hour away from Porto by train. At first, we were disappointed. We needed to be in Porto for an event during the first 3 days, so staying more than an hour away would have been very inconvenient. To make matters more complicated, the accommodation in Póvoa de Varzim was non-refundable, but the dates could be changed. We had already paid for 5 nights, and canceling the booking would mean losing the money completely. So we changed the dates. We had to make another decision for accommodation in Matosinhos. We booked a beautiful family apartment in Matosinhos for the first 3 days of our holiday. It was spacious, comfortable and suitable for the whole family. After attending our event and spending those first few days in Porto, it was finally time to travel to the place we had booked by mistake. We boarded the train and began the journey to Póvoa de Varzim. As the train moved farther away from Porto, we wondered what we would find when we arrived. Would the journey be worth it? Would we enjoy staying there? Or would we spend 5 days wishing that we had remained in Porto? But when we arrived in Póvoa de Varzim, our feelings began to change. Instead of finding an isolated or inconvenient place, we discovered a beautiful coastal city with attractive buildings, lively streets and a welcoming atmosphere. Póvoa de Varzim has a long connection with the sea and fishing, and this coastal identity can still be felt throughout the city. The city center was pleasant to explore. There were lovely buildings, cafés, restaurants, pharmacies and different kinds of shops. Everything we needed was within reach, which made our stay comfortable. There were also several housing and accommodation agencies around the city. This gave us the impression that finding a place to rent there might be easier than in some larger cities. The streets were neat, and some parts of the city reminded me of Porto. Of course, Póvoa de Varzim had its own atmosphere, but the beautiful architecture and lively city center sometimes made us feel as though we were still connected to the spirit of Porto. One of the highlights of our stay was the beach. The wide coastline, fresh sea air and peaceful views created a relaxing environment. It was the kind of place where you could walk slowly, listen to the waves and temporarily forget about everything else. After the confusion of our booking arrangements, the beach brought a welcome sense of calm. The food also added something special to the experience. There were many places to sit, eat and enjoy the surroundings. Whether we were having a proper meal or simply taking a break while exploring the city, there was always something interesting to see around us. We also admired the churches and other beautiful buildings that gave the city character. Some were traditional and historic in appearance, while others stood among modern shops, homes and busy streets. This mixture of old and new made the city enjoyable to explore. During the day, Póvoa de Varzim felt calm and welcoming. At night, however, another side of the city appeared. From our accommodation, we could see colorful lights shining around the casino area. The streets became brighter, and the city looked lively and attractive. The night view was beautiful. Cars moved along the streets, people walked around the city center, and the lights gave the area a cheerful holiday atmosphere. Standing by the window and looking outside, it was difficult to believe that we had arrived there because of a booking mistake. What had first seemed like a problem was slowly becoming an unexpected adventure. We had originally worried that the 5 days would feel too long. Instead, there was enough to see, enough to enjoy, and enough time to relax as a family. Póvoa de Varzim was not the place we had planned to visit, but it became a meaningful part of our holiday. After our 5-night stay, we returned to Porto to spend the remaining days of our trip. We were happy to return because Porto was the destination we had originally chosen. But something had changed. Póvoa de Varzim was no longer simply the place where we had mistakenly booked accommodation. It had become a place connected to good memories. Later, when we had another opportunity, we decided to visit Póvoa de Varzim again. This time, it was not an accidental booking. We returned because we wanted to. That second visit confirmed what we had discovered during our first stay. Póvoa de Varzim was beautiful in its own way. It had the beach, the city center, attractive buildings, shops, restaurants, and the lively night atmosphere, but it also had something less easy to describe. It had become part of our travel story. Looking back, I am glad that we did not allow the non-refundable booking to go to waste. Had we cancelled it and remained in Porto, we might never have discovered this lovely coastal city. Travel does not always go according to plan. Sometimes we take the wrong road, misunderstand a description, or book accommodation farther away than expected. In the moment, these experiences can feel frustrating. But they can also introduce us to places we would never have chosen for ourselves. Our booking mistake took us away from our original plans, but it also gave us 5 memorable days in a city we might otherwise never have visited. And that is why Póvoa de Varzim will always have a special place in our memories. Sometimes, the places you never planned to visit become the places you never forget. Have you ever made a travel mistake that unexpectedly led to a wonderful experience? Did you know about Póvoa de Varzim before watching this video? Visit this hidden gem in Portugal. It is a destination you will never regret discovering. We would love to hear your story. Perhaps your next unforgettable journey will lead you to Póvoa de Varzim. Our Portugal journey continues. Please look out for our full Porto video, the city that was our original destination. Thank you for watching Sprinkle Stories and Travels. Please like, share, and subscribe for more true stories, travel experiences, and life lessons. Until next time, keep learning, keep traveling, and keep enjoying the little stories that make life beautiful. Stay inspired. Take care.